Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. It's been a while since I've filmed everything. Sorting through all my makeup over the past couple of days. I do it when I'm tidying up. I look in my makeup drawer, I see if anything needs sorting out or my everyday makeup needs throwing away, or you know, that kind of thing. And I just thought I'd show you what I'll do. You've seen it before. It's my everyday makeup. I'm not going into anything major. I have got some friends stuff that I brought, that I got for my 10th anniversary from my partner. So I will do a look using what I've got there. I'm probably a bit late in doing it, but hey ho, let's just roll with it. So yeah, let's just get on with the video. So I'm going to show you the mirror that I'm going to use, and it's a mirror that I use quite a lot, and it's a Friends Revolution mirror. It's massive. Oh, you can see everything now, what you're balancing on. But yeah, it is absolutely massive. The mirror is perfect. So I'll be able to do my face here while I'm talking to you guys, which is perfect for that. So I just love it. It's Monica and Rachel's mirror, the famous mirror that's on the wall. Yeah, I'd love to go to the Friends Fest one day. Maybe when all this is over, it's something we can do. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the coffee I'm drinking, it's just a normal coffee. I make it with my Tassimo machine and the milk. It's just a flat white. You don't need to buy the pods. I just put normal coffee in my cup and I do it that way, and it's perfect. So now then, my everyday makeup bag is this. It's a Friends Revolution makeup bag. I've got the lobster one, but I just use this one for my everyday stuff. I love it. It's black. It's got rose gold zip. It's perfect for it. The brushes that I'm going to be using are the Eco brushes that I've been using. I've had to get rid of some brushes because I had used on my spots and everything. So yeah, those my unicorn brushes and stuff I got now. And we just use these for my face. That's all I use. And I keep everything in this grey drawer in my bathroom as well. And it's my beauty blender. I've already wet it. It's just a cheap one from Amazon. That's about it. So, as I said, I've already primed my face. I don't use anything other than my Diplomat medication cream, and it's fine. It's tacky. It's a nice tacky. The only thing is, it does smell a bit. I don't know if that's me with my Dipper base, or if any of you guys use Dipper base, but it does smell a bit. To me, it does anyway, but it's working. And I think the vitamin D tablets are working as well. So yeah. So the first thing I'm going to use is foundation. It's the Foundation Revolution Conceal and Glow Foundation. It's in the shade F4. All I do with this, it's a bit dirty actually, I should have cleaned it. All I do with this is literally, where did my beauty blender go? It's in here. Is I just pop a couple of pumps on. My sponge, like that. Put that in there. And then everywhere. Concealer I use it's just, yeah, anyway, for concealer I use the Conceal and Hydrate concealer in the shade C2. Don't know if you can see that. And literally all I do with that is, comes on a nice stoffer as well. So literally all I do is a little bit under my eye. I don't go crazy. Just a little bit to wake me up a bit. Down my nose, chin, and my forehead. Just the usual spaces. Sometimes I might use a bit of concealer. Like after I might have powdered, and everything. Just to, you know, I don't know. I use the Sheen loose setting powder. And it comes with this cover here so it doesn't go everywhere, which is great for me. But knowing my look, it'll probably just go everywhere. Ooh. So it just looks like that. I got it in the shade neutral. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. So that's all blended in and covered nicely. It just sets everything down for the day. I want it to. The thing is, what's great about this mirror is like I can talk to you guys, but the mirror is so big. I'm literally just resting it, and I can see everything in there. It's great. So I've done that. Oh, I'll leave that brush out actually because I might use it again in a minute. So for contour, got powder all over my bed, but never mind. For contour, I actually use Soph's little palette thing. It's actually broken now. Sometimes I switch between my Revolution contour palette, which I'm on the second one now, and I'll switch between these two. It just depends what mood I'm in, really. So for contour, I use the angled brush, and then I use another brush to blend it in because it's so precise with this. Like, it will literally just leave a line here, and I don't like that. So I'm just going to take this shade here. Don't know if you can see it very well. I've nearly hit pan on this. Oh, that's broke completely. That's great. I might do a pan thing, but I've just chucked some stuff away. I shouldn't have chucked it away. Oh well. I'll start it maybe now, but yeah. So I've nearly hit pan on this, as you can see. So I'm just gonna run my brush through on there, tap any excess off. And you'll see what I mean by in a minute why I have to use a different brush to blend it in. This in is just a flat brush. It's supposed to be for a blusher, but I don't use blusher, so I just literally use it to blend the contour in, really. Is as you can see, it's blended out lovely. Well, you can't really see it. I think it's my lighting. But in the mirror, it's absolutely fine. It looks a bit orange in the mirror, but we're not going anywhere. So I'm just going to take some more of that powder, the Sheen powder, only very light. I'm just going to run it down on this side here. Just on the bottom, really. Just to blend it out a bit. Face probably looks a bit orange, but hey ho, never mind. So I've done that. Now, for highlight, what I tend to use is, I don't use this one. because it's quite white, although I have used it before and it is really nice. But what I've recently been using is the Revolution Strobe Highlighter. It's great. I'll show you. I'll give you a swatch. So it looks like that. Don't know if you can see. It looks like that. It's just, but I can't swatch. But yeah, it's just very light for me to use. That's why I use it. So I'm gonna cut that bit. So for highlight brush, I use this thin one here. It's just right for me to use, and I'm just gonna swirl my brush in there. I catches the light lovely. That's what I like about it. I'm so out of practice because I've not been going anywhere. I haven't been doing like my makeup as such, apart from like when I've been going on Zoom and stuff. Waving a bit down my nose. Whatever's left on my brush, I really don't know. This is gonna all need blending out. It's all. It looks fine because like obviously the lighting is fine. When I look in my mirror, I'm like, yeah, no, we've done that. We've done the base. The base is done. So I'm going to move on to eyes now. So for my eyebrows, I use the Sheen eyebrow pencil in the shade medium brown. Well, it says medium brown, but it's more of like an ashy brown. Literally the same colour as my eyebrows. And my eyebrows are just beautiful. Oh dear. So I just take the spoolie and just run it. Oh, like that, and then bring it down. So I just tidy them up. They look awful, they need doing, but I hate doing them, and I can't go anywhere to get them done, so I just take the pencil, it looks like it, nice and thin, and I'm just going to run them through. That's it. That's all I do. So, I'm going to pop that back on there. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Sheen mascara. I've got the Rimmel mascara, and I've got the Revolution Big Volume Lash Mascara. But I really like this one at the moment. I've got quite spidery lashes. So that's my eye done. I'll wait for them to dry and then I'll pick off the mistakes. Yeah. Can actually see a bit on the light. I don't know if it... No. No. What I'll do is I'll take a photo and then you'll be able to see then what the makeup looks like. But yeah, this isn't actually a tutorial. This is just how I do it. So everybody does their makeup differently, don't they? So I'm just going to take a piece of tissue because this is what I always do. I'm just going to dry my lips. I don't know why I do it. I just do that, and I bet my coffee's going cold. Yeah, it's going cold. That's fine. Mm. Mm. Beautiful. So, the lipstick, again, I tend to I use 3 different ones. I use Soph's lipstick in the shade Syrup, and it's like very well used. It's nearly at the bottom now. So I use that one. And then I use the Sheen one. They look like, to me, they remind me a little bit of like the mini Jeffree Stars. I don't know if you can see that there. I think the camera's awkward. I can't. So, but yeah, that's what that colour looks like. I'll do swatches on my hand in a minute because they all look pretty much the same. And I use the Monica one sometimes as well, just because it is, you know, it's a nudie shade. So I'm just going to swatch these and show. I don't use any setting spray because, like I say, I don't go anywhere. So they're not going anywhere makeup. I'll just tidy that up a bit. So this is what my everyday going nowhere makeup looks like. It's very simple. You can't really see it on my phone camera. It's not the best of quality. But literally this is all I do. And it's pretty much what I do for work as well, to be honest. I might use my other contour palette for work because it's a bit darker on my cheeks, whereas this one just gives it a bit of a colour, really, and that's that. So, that's it. A bit of an update. Showing you what I'm using in my everyday makeup bag, and these are all really affordable stuff as well. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you now, and I'll try and make another video soon. I'm not making any promises just because of the whole situation with everything, and I just don't know what's going to happen with my life right now. At the moment, like I say, I can do a weekly routine. I could film that next week because I know I'm guaranteed to be at home next week. So I can do that. That's fine. And yeah, Kirk's at home actually on Friday, and I've got extra bits to do, so next week would be a great week to film. So yeah, so I'm gonna go now. I hope you're having a great day, morning or night, whatever it is when you're watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.